दिक्कालाद्यनवच्छिन्नं स्वच्छं नित्योदितं ततं सर्वार्थमयम एकार्थम चिन्मात्रम. Matra is important. This principle also we have discussed. The five great elements, they have their qualities as matra. The space has the tanmatra, shabda tanmatra. The air has got the sparsha tanmatra. Then the teja, agni has got the rupa tanmatra. Then the jala waters have got the rasa tanmatra. And Prithvi has got a gandha tanmatra. So matra, chin matra. So what is the meaning of shabda tanmatra? Any sound. See? But then any sound is a common thing. But then English, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Tamil, Chinese, these are specific. So what is a chin matra? Not specific. Only pure consciousness. Not the expressions of consciousness. See, Shabda Tanmatra. Any sound that is produced is heard by the ears. Ears are not worried whether it is Sanskrit or it is English or it is a Chinese one. It is not worried. See? How important it is, my dear friends. Recognize this truth. Chinmatra, pure consciousness, not conscious of. And this can be only when the covering of this aham bhava is dissolved. You cannot remove because it doesn't exist. See? Like the ice dissolving in the waters. When the ice is floating on the waters, our attention goes not on the water but on the ice. But after some time, when the ice dissolves, then only water remains. Then we cannot go and again search for where the ice has gone. See? Therefore, Dikkalanadhyavachannam chinnam swacham nityoditam tatam sarvarthamayam ekartham chinmatram. So if we have to practice this, what should be the practice? Do not get lost in anything special. Suppose somebody is talking in English, is okay. No, you should talk only in Hindi. How does it matter in what language you talk? What matters is what you talk. But then we get caught up. I am a Telugu, I am a Tamilian, I am a Kannadiga, I am a Malayali, I am a Marathi, I am a Gujarati, I am a Bengali. See? And this is how samsara is created. Non-specific existence is Paramatma. Specific existence is samsara. Shabda is Paramatma. Then Gujarati, Bengali, Marathi is samsara. Gandha is Paramatma. Sugandha, Durgandha is samsara. Rasa is Paramatma. Khatta, Mitha, Namkeen is samsara. See, the more we recognize this, Ranga, the color and form, is Paramatma. But a particular color, a particular form is samsara. Therefore, chin matram. Now, if we have to practice this, what should be done? Give yourself zero choice. Whatever food comes, if it suits your system, you eat. If it doesn't suit, don't eat. It's okay, no problem. You are not obliged to do please everybody in this world. They will give you so many things, but if it doesn't suit to your system, don't eat it. That's it, no problem. In this manner, chinmatram. See. Then amalam. See. that is immaculate, without any impurity of sattva, rajas, tamas. Amalam Bhavan, you are that, my dear. This is the bhavana that you have to do. Tattva bhavanat, this is the bhavana you have to do. Now this bhavana has to be done in the following way. This way we have told you earlier. You are sitting quiet, and the first step is, I cannot be the body, so I am other than the body. Accept it. Thereafter, now start not only Chittavritti Nirodha, then start playing. What it is like being other than the body. Think now. Then one day by this thinking you will come to know, other than the body means, if body has a shape, other than the body means I have no shape. Oh, got it. So what is that which doesn't have a shape or any form? What is Nirakara, formless? Immediately what comes in our mind is the space. Yes. Now don't say that I am space. No. Then do this bhavana. What must be the experience of the space? Space supports all forms, rejects none of them, but doesn't get influenced by any one of them. Wow. Space supports everything, but doesn't get influenced by anything, doesn't react to anything. If I am playing space, what will be my spiritual practice? I am at home everywhere, in every place, no rejection, no choices. See, you are practicing meditation. And space does it without efforts, naturally. We don't have to be struggling for this. It must become our second nature. That we are at home, in every place, with everybody, in every situation. Then we are practicing the Tattva Bhavana. See. Then again continue. What is space? Space has no beginning, no middle, no modification, and no end. Yes. Is it applicable to us? Yes. I have no beginning, no experience of birth. Birth is the beginning of anything. No middle, no center, no modification. Yes, no modification. No end, no experience of death. Wow, I got it. Tattva Bhavana. Kaladyanavachinnam Swachham Amalam Tatam Chinmatram. This practice is spiritual practice. Sarvarthamayam ekartham chinmatram amalam bhavan tadeva bhavayan sadhu shantatishta gatajvara. Therefore, tadeva bhavayan sadhu. Now practice this properly. See? Every sincere seeker should practice this. Tadeva bhavayan sadhu. Then, shanta tishta gata jvaraha. Remain at peace with yourself. Gata jvaraha. Never be excited. Remain cool and quiet. Many people have got this notion. Be happy means they become excited. Excitement is not being happy. See? Tadev bhavayan sadhu shanta tishta gata jvaraha. Remain at peace with yourself without any excitement. Dukkeshu anudvigna manaha sukheshu vigata spruhaha. Vitaraga bhaya krodha stitadhi muni uchyate. Remain at peace with yourself. How beautiful it is, my dear friends. Work on this. Work on this. This is what was told to Kacha by his father Brahaspati. And in one verse, everything is over.